What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the comment section. I'm Fatimah Taliah.
Cousin Tony.
And,
hey.
and today, man, we found some really dope viral videos for you guys that we thought were hilarious. And the comments, of course, are always even funnier. So, this first video, Tony, I must say my favorite thing to do with my friends and family is going bowling.
Yeah, I like bowling. I'm not that good at it. You know what I'm saying? It's fun, but I'm not that good at it. Now, Wii bowling,
I was just about to say that.
I'm top notch in Wii bowling. Wii bowling, Wii tennis, I was a legend in that.
But that's how you learn how to bowl.
Yeah, well, there's a difference, man. It's not that simple,
I feel like I became a better bowler from learning how to bowl from Wii bowling.
I think, maybe it helped. I haven't been bowling in a while, but you know what I think my problem with sports is? Like, I'm supposed to be left-handed because I write left-handed, but I do all my sports right-handed.
Me too.
Like when I be bowling, it always go.
That's why I'm telling you, Wii bowling, like when you use the little cross thingy, it would teach you how to know how to center the ball.
See, when I used to do Wii bowling, I used to know how to do the curve and all of that. Like, I can't do that with a real bowling ball.
It's the same things. The dots is on the floor.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I learned that from Wii bowling.
I don't know, man. There's just like
depending on the angle that you stand.
Something gets lost in translation when I go to the bowling alley.
I be killing.
Maybe I just haven't gone in a while. We should go. We should go bowling.
I've been thinking I want to try to throw a little bowling party for
the
late as fuck production group. Shouldn't I just set that up?
Go ahead.
All the podcasts go bowling. We should do that.
Go ahead. Don't expect me to win.
Set that up
if you're on my team, we just here for fun.
I'm good. I'm pretty good at bowling.
All right. So me and you, we gonna even out.
I'm competitive too, boy.
I'm competitive, but
I be trying to do it. I'll be talking shit and bowling.
Yeah, I try to get my Fred Flintstone on. I just try to throw the ball as hard as I can.
So this dude is bowling, and all I can say is, everybody do, like you said, try.
Crazy. Crazy.
What? I'm blind. I'm like, what does it say?
You funny.
I'm Helen Keller. So this first video is hilarious. I think his friends were picking on him in general, which made him not do so great. But check this out, y'all. Oh. He hurt himself. He's hurt, bro. His head popped up like.
First of all, he wasn't supposed to be bowling. You could tell because he had on his regular shoes. He probably was like, man, I ain't bowling with y'all, man.
Oh, I didn't even know
He like me. He sucked like me. He like, man, I ain't gonna bowl with y'all, man. And then they was like, no, just throw it.
Oh, I just noticed
his friends
he had
set him up.
The pandas.
Yeah, his friends set him up.
Yeah, because I was like, how did he slip like that? They had slip-resistant shoes.
Well, there's a reason why they give you shoes, guys.
Yeah, trying to be cool. And I thought he had on a puffy coat, but that was your man's.
He was just a little bit
man's
puffy,
body.
I
was like, why he had on this big-ass coat?
Heavy D.
Okay, that's pretty much, this was the comment that blew it for me. And Paul Lauber said, that head hit harder than a bowling ball. I said, well. It did, though.
Facts, though. Like, he threw the ball, and then, first of all, he flew in sections. Like, he fell and like, okay, I'm going to go over here.
It was very slow motion.
Then I'm going to go over here, and then but the back of his head, whoa.
He cannot go to sleep for a couple hours. He's going to be unconscious. His head hit the ground.
And you can't. The back of your head is sensitive. You're not supposed to hit the back of your head like that. He's
not okay.
Good thing they flipped him. He rolled over.
Good thing they flipped him. Flip him. You got this one because I'm like, I'm not diving in.
Okay, Africa's finest DJ.
Ooh,
shout out to you.
That boy good.
Charlotte McGee. But DJ Envy and Angela Yee. But it took him 5 business days to fall.
Pretty much.
Yeah. He threw the ball. Matter of fact, I feel like the ball finished before he fell.
He was up there for a while coming down. And then he finally hit the ground.
He was trying to catch himself. Shout out to you, man. You had a little bit of athleticism.
He was hurt.
He had a little bit of, he's definitely hurt. His pride is hurt. Tomorrow. His head is hurt. His back hurt.
His back, his neck, his arm.
My neck, my back, my neck, and my back.
That dude, Dot Landon, said that loud ass stump from laughing. Somebody in the back. The
people in the background was cracking.
They was dying.
They were having a great time.
They had a good time.
They set him up. They knew he was gonna do some foolish shit.
Yeah. He probably was the one that was sitting there the whole time being like, I ain't even trying to be on all that. It was like, come on, dog, you got this.
Just throw one ball. The game over, man. Just throw one ball.
You don't even need no shoes. You don't even need no shoes type. That's how
that's just a formality.
Yeah, they set him up. It's weird when you get set up at a bowling alley.
Get set up at a bowling alley.
They set him up.
By your friends.
That's ridiculous.
They definitely set you up.
Yeah, they was in the back.
Buddy recording was cracking up.
Starboy, dang. Starboy Riz. No, Starboy W Riz. Got him. Nigga did all that and hit 2 pins, literally.
Wasn't even worth it. You concussed yourself for basically a gutter ball.
Yeah, you in the hospital now.
You in the hospital. It was like, well, did you get a strike?
You're right.
No,
know the doctor gonna say that. I struck out, fam.
Doctors always want to throw a little joke in there.
They do.
Well, did you win?
Dude, I'm retarded.
Nah, I'm here, buddy. I lost. I lost at life. And I ain't got no. I couldn't even get bowling shoes. You think I got insurance?
Bruh. Sweet IK music. That's why you rent them shoes, brother.
Hey.
Low key, he right.
Let this be a warning to the rest of you.
Yeah.
When you go to the bowling alley, there's a reason why they want you to get the shoes.
Mm-hmm. I know they be pricey though. Sometimes you be like, watch how I do.
There's a lot of like, after 2020 with COVID and everything, just sharing all this community stuff. Like, how many people wear these shoes today? Y'all put a little micro band on there. Yeah. I guess that's good. They put a little spray in there.
You think you can get something from the shoes?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past you. You know?
I ain't never heard nobody be like, oh, I got a foot disorder or some foot thing from
just because we ain't heard it don't mean it don't exist.
We hear everything on the news.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure somebody lost their foot in the bowling
from the bowling alley?
Athlete's foot.
I was going to say I've heard, but I don't know what athlete's foot is.
It's like some type of fungus.
You got to have your foot in there for a long time.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how fun. I mean, the sock is probably the only thing that saves you. The sock and the little microband they put in there. But also,
that's crazy.
So not only are you not getting athlete's foot, you're not getting a concussion because your big ass didn't slip.
You slipped. I don't know. He doesn't seem okay. You're right, but you should grab those shoes. Very, very smart to say sweet IK music. He said, look, safety first.
Safety first. That's why you rent those shoes, brother.
This is why you bust your head. Jesse 5 Love says, bro, they were already clowning him before he even failed. Basically,
they were giving him the bit. They was laughing ahead of time. I think somebody was the FIFA fo fum.
That's my favorite comment when we get to
that shit was so funny. Like they knew that he was finna do some fucked up shit.
They was already picking on him.
It's like, are they really your friends, bro? They really they recorded you getting embarrassed. They started recording for a reason.
They did.
Like, once again, we say this every episode. If they're recording now, what was going on beforehand? They egged you on, bruh.
I thought you said they egged you. I was like, oh no.
No, they egged you on. They let you know. They're like, nah, man, it's cool, man. Just go ahead and do it with your J's on.
This is my favorite comment, hands down. Celia HHB said, did someone say feed 5 4 fum crying emojis? I died. When I heard that in the back, I was like, bro.
Yeah, they was already on BS.
They not your friends.
You could tell they fuck with dude all the time. But dude's probably funny as hell too, just the way he tried to throw the ball. Then slip. That slip, man. He went in the gutter, came out the gutter. Man,
I wish the camera would be panning around so we could see who was back there. Because it sounded like it was a bunch of people clowning.
Everybody was having a great time.
I almost thought the person that said feed 5 4 fun was 2 lanes over. I was like, the whole bowling alley is at him.
The whole group was on his ass.
Nobody is on his side.
The whole group was on his ass for sure.
Honestly, I feel like they were mean to him. I feel like being bullied while you look like how he looked was mean. He wasn't gonna win. He had no chance of winning because his confidence was down.
Bruh, they was laughing at him. They made it worse for him. Like the jokes that they were putting on him, the FIFA fo fum, all of that. And he thought he was fresh with them pandas on, but it's like, bro, you can't be fresh at the bowling alley. You gotta be.
You can be fresh at the bowling alley.
I mean, I guess you can, but you gotta have your clown shoes on. Like the bowling.
Hey, I ain't gonna front.
Bowling alley shoes always look like clown shoes to me.
They do, but sometimes I dress for the shoes. You ever done that?
No.
I try. Like sometimes I'll be like, this outfit will look good with those type of shoes.
See, you next level fashion. That's why you dress the way you do.
Yeah.
You know, you do comedy, all that stuff. You got a lot of attention to detail. I never even thought about no shit like that.
I do. And sometimes I know when I go, like the people that's doing the shoes, they be kind of burned up. I'm like, can I get the snaps? Y'all got an 8 in the snaps? They be looking at me like,
different type of bowling.
Yeah, because they got the one.
Are you in the bowling league?
No, but like I know the shirt and jean combo or whatever shorts with the snap joint that's gonna hit. just in case somebody give me in a video
You think
or somebody.
you the Big Lebowski? That's
You
what
know
this
what I'm
is.
saying? I be trying to do it, y'all. I be trying to do it.
Clearly, like,
I do that a lot. I go and I'm like, hey, y'all got any 8s with the snap joint? And they be like, oh, I'll get these.
the 8s and the snap joints.
You never seen the difference?
I didn't even know there was different bowling shoes.
They got the laces and then they got the one that like you could use the Velcro.
Man, it's been a minute since I bowled.
I don't know. I be trying to do it. This next video, this next video funny as hell. And the thing that's crazy about this next video is we've all been there. I've been in a situation where you're like, I'm getting this. And I don't know how I'm getting it, and I don't know how I'm moving it by myself, but I'm gonna figure it out. And I don't even think these people was crackheads in this video. They were just determined.
No, they were just, they were ready. They were determined. To do their thing.
Sometimes, you gotta try it out. You gotta see. I don't know, have you ever had a moment where you like, I don't have anybody to help me fix the car or move something? You like, I'm gonna try and do it yourself, or?
I have helped people move, and something like this happens because people don't be prepared. But I like to, if I already hate moving, so I'm gonna prepare for it. Like, I'm going to the U-Haul, I'm going to,
yeah, it's not fun.
Because I already hate it. But I'm pretty sure I've tried to help somebody with, I tried to help somebody a big ass like bed. It was like one of those beds that has like the dressers and stuff at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And it was like, okay, well, I don't want to take this down the stairs. I'm gonna try to hoist it over the balcony and you catch it.
Oh no, hell no. What?
Do you think we caught it? No.
But y'all did
it? We tried it, and that motherfucker had to put that bed together from scratch.
Yeah.
Good thing he was handy, because that shit did not work.
Yeah, it fell for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Somebody did that in my building. They was moving and they was throwing stuff off the balcony. And one time I didn't know, and I was like standing there, I almost got head swiped by a mattress. I've
had to move somebody's couch. The couch didn't fit through the door.
How they get it in?
Through the balcony.
Oh. If I got to do anything like that, we just not going to have it.
And then when we had to move it out, how you think we moved it out? Through the balcony. It was a good thing there was a tree there. The tree helped.
Okay.
The tree helped. The tree helped. While we trying to hold it up, the tree held it up. Like, no, I got y'all. See, nature wins.
Yeah. I mean, I look at this video the same way it is when you say you don't want to make 2 trips when you taking up the groceries. Yeah. This is what this reminds me of. This is like, we're going to make this work even if I break a finger. Let's get into the video. Here's the thing. She's strong as hell.
Hey.
That's all I gotta say.
First of all, I agree. She's definitely strong as hell. Or as flimsy as that shit was when it fell apart, that was probably light as hell. Like
maybe, yeah.
Because that shit that's what that comment was for. That shit fell apart before
it fell apart. Yeah, I was going to go back to that comment. It say 23.cn said, baby, that shit was broke before it fell apart.
That shit was definitely broke.
It definitely was broke before it fell apart. But she a rider though to be like, hey, don't worry about me. Cause let's go back to the video. I'm gonna show y'all how she holding on. She's holding on while holding this. This is a look at the back of this. This is what's crazy. She didn't care nothing about her safety.
There's 2 people though. That's the other thing.
Yeah, he driving.
Like, was it in between him? Was it in like?
Let's look at it one more time.
Because when it broke apart,
it's in between them.
That's nuts.
They risk it. They were going. That's not good.
That's every. Come on now. There are no seatbelts.
Nothing.
There's no nothing. They just on the street winging it.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Just on the street winging it with a big ass or whatever the fuck that was.
It looked like
I don't
it was
even know if that was a wardrobe or.
It looked like it was something like a little wardrobe or a closet joint or something like that.
Yeah, that shit was made out of.
This comment is funny because of the person's name to me too. Unbreakable Kicks. Unbreakable Kicks said, "Legend has it." Legend has it they were only 500 feet away from their destination.
that probably stings even more. Yeah, that probably stings even more. They probably got it off OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. It's like, man, it's around the corner.
It's around the corner. We can do it.
Bring your scooter, man. Let's go grab it.
All you got to do is put it in between. You hold the top.
I'm going to lean back. You lean forward. And then,
that's crazy. For it to fall apart like that.
And then they hit a parked car. Brilliant, guys.
But then there was a part of where a scooter flew out.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, I noticed that. When I watched the video back, you could see she's holding the scooter and the thing at the same time. The scooter's in her hand.
This is why they failed.
They met there. She was like, yo, she thought she could do it on her
No,
regular scooter.
He said they met there. She pulled
She
up on
thought
her
she could
scooter.
do it on her scooter. He was like, no, you need a motor ride.
And then he was like, all right. And then she called for help. Oh my God.
Yep.
KJ Dada Doll.
KJ the doll.
Dang.
Okay, her initials are obviously KJ. Charlotte McGee. That shit fell apart like Legos.
It definitely did. No chance.
That shit was in shambles.
Low key, it's like they didn't buy that. That was literally on the street.
Maybe that's probably what it
And
was.
then-
She probably, matter of fact, now we putting the pieces together.
We putting it
She
together.
was on her scooter on the way back home. She was like, hey, come help me grab this.
Called her homie and was like, this will look good. This is what we've been looking for and it's free. He was like, let me come around there. He came around. He was like, how we gonna get it? She was like, let's just put the scooter inside.
Nuts. Like, I'm gonna hold it.
Oh my God.
How they even got
on the bike
started is impressive. Like,
yeah.
that's impressive to start.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking like, how do you get on?
We gotta give them their props. Big Diesel _2024. Baby, just keep going at this point.
Yeah, just because they slowed down like they was gonna go pick it up.
They stopped. They thought about it. The video didn't show the rest. They probably were just like,
maybe if we pick it up, we can fix it when we get home. They looked at, I mean, you determine if you're going that far anyway.
I mean, nah, that shit's in shambles. It's done.
It's over with.
It's cooked.
It's cooked, yeah. Loud _me. Ooh, I think
You might have did it.
I think I did it. Loud Me said the fact that the side mirror is still intact. They did hit that car.
They hit that car. The car.
They hit that car.
That's how you know that shit was flimsy as hell.
Flimsy. Because it didn't even knock off the mirror.
The mirror didn't even bend in or nothing. The mirror was just like,
the mirror looked at them.
Y'all hit a parked car, number one.
Right.
That's number one. Okay. So it's really not even the girl's fault. She held up her end of the bargain.
She did.
Literally. She held up her end of the bargain.
He got wobbly on it.
Buddy was not really trying to drive the way he should have. Also, I think they were in the middle lane. He should have tried to stay in the middle. He probably, I don't know.
I don't know. Shout out to the person that was filming
I'm rooting
that.
for them, man. I hope they got their. I hope they got some new. The person filming.
The person filming is
it's always you guys are the real.
He
MVPs.
in the car behind him, like, look at it, look what's going on.
Didn't
What
offer
they
to help.
doing?
Look, that's how America is these days. Didn't offer to help. He probably in a pickup truck too,
bro.
He probably in a pickup truck and was like, let me record these knuckleheads.
That's my biggest fear now. Like literally, everybody's filming everything. You have no idea when you going viral.
Yeah, they don't even know. That wasn't their video. They probably just on Facebook Marketplace again, looking for a new wardrobe.
Marketplace again.
The video popped up on Facebook, and it was like,
"That's us."
How'd they get it?
The real 2_pretty 2_care. What the fuck the scooter came? Where the fuck the scooter came from? Facts. That's what I was saying. I saw a scooter fly out the side.
Because of this comment, I had to go watch the video a couple times.
Exactly.
Because I was like, I mean, they're on the scooter. That's what I'm thinking. Like, are you talking about the scooter they're on? And then I saw the little mini scooter. I was like, wow.
Fall out the side.
She had that shit perfectly placed in the box.
Flat. Packed it like.
Kudos to her, man. She did her thing.
That's the best part about the comments to me, though. That's why literally you watch the video, you like, what's going on here? And you like, let me go to the comments. You're going to find out all the answers.
You're going to get the tea, man.
Not only you going to get some laughs, somebody going to be like, yeah, I know,
it's
buddy.
It's going to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's going to take it too serious.
Yeah, there's always somebody like.
But somebody's they're going to let you know. They're going to get insight. There's perspective. You know, this is beautiful stuff, man.
Yeah, I feel like.
That's why we named the show the comment section. Shout out to you guys commenting.
I think the best part about the comments for me, especially when you see the videos that it looked like somebody got hurt or somebody running from the police or something like that.
We need more.
People always have the answer.
We need more. We need, like, the video always ends too soon.
Mm-hmm. There's always somebody like, oh, they got him caught. He in jail. Y'all can find it. And they'll put a link.
They put the link for the news story.
The news story?
Like, as a community, I know, you know, we talk about how crazy the world is, but as a community, we're doing great.
We are.
You know?
We're doing great.
We're
looking
really
out
collaborative. You know, where somebody's taking the time to, if you play video games, somebody's taking time to get the information, create the new rosters. If you're on comments, they're taking the time to, like, the man hours that we put into this are amazing.
But what I was telling my friend the other day, I'm like, this is why you see all these news now. People being like, oh, TV is dying. nobody's watching, sitcom or just, I'm like, because everybody's watching TV online.
Yeah,
we watching each other.
We're much more entertaining.
And we ending the story.
Y'all don't want to hire writers. Y'all want to do AI. Well,
right. So we like cool on y'all.
AI couldn't have made that video.
AI
would have never thought of no shit like that.
AI could never come up with a scooter being in a shady little box.
Exactly. If it was AI, the wardrobe would have turned into a jet or some bullshit.
Yeah, I can't stand it. I've been fine. I'm gonna bring some of these videos to the next episode, but I've been finding like AI.
I found some funny AI. I found a funny AI video in the mall, and it was like a camel.
In the mall.
It was supposed to be in the mall, and it was like a camel on a balloon, and I should have kept it. I should save it.
We got to do an AI video.
Somebody
episode.
was like, "Man, look at that giraffe." And the person in the background was like, "That's a caramel," but it was a camel. But they kept calling it a caramel.
A caramel? Oh, as in the accent. Okay. It wasn't a giraffe. It was a camel.
It was a camel. We're gonna find the video. We're gonna find the video. We're gonna find the video.
I have been finding like weird.
I'm gonna send it to you. I just didn't know if we was gonna do AI because
we should, because there's this.
As long as the comment, matter of fact, as long as the comments are funny,
yeah. If the comments gotta be funny,
we stay away from other people's content, stuff like that. But you know. Let us know if we should do that shit too.
I've sent you one. The one where all those little weird little animals they mashing up with people. With people's face. Oh man, we got to do that one. Also, I discovered recently today I'm falling into the rabbit hole of jail TikTok. Yeah.
Jail TikTok?
Jail TikTok.
Yeah, we have a lot of Instagram. We need to get back. We need to add more TikTok. We need to add more Twitter. Twitter, the thing is though, man, since they start paying people for comments, they just be...
Are they paying people? Oh, it's monetizing.
Yeah, it's monetized. So people will just post their video under the video. So it's not people commenting on the video. It's just other videos.
Oh, the videos. Oh, I see.
Sometimes
I don't be on X like that.
First of all,
jail TikTok is lit though.
Twitter,
lit. I got to bring some of the videos for you guys.
Jail TikTok, insane.
Ooh, today I saw one. I don't even want to tell you about it because I want to bring that actual video to the show.
Yeah.
The comments on that one was nuts.
We're gonna keep it. We're gonna expand our apps. But Instagram been doing this thing.
Yeah, Instagram always.
You guys are great in the Instagram comments.
Yeah. Always, you guys too. If you do watch our show, please go like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube and send in your videos. All right, this is the best part of the show. The wild card. The wild card round is where we find the wildest video we can find online. And of course, the comments are even wilder. So I found this video last night, random.
Mm-hmm.
I found it random last night, and it's about crashing out, but it was a Trump crash out. I don't know where they are, but there were some funny parts of this video. Let's check it out.
I will butt fuck this bitch on the table right now. Please, somebody call Donald Trump. I'm not playing this game anymore, you fucking pussy bitch.
Insane. It's dude's shirt for me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's the dude with the what the fuck shirt for me. Let's watch this again.
He came in hot.
He came in hot, like
perfect shirt.
Look at this.
Please, somebody call Donald Trump.
The fact that he said call Trump, like they got him on speed.
What the fuck?
the what the fuck shirt sent me.
It was perfect timing.
It was perfect
AI couldn't
timing.
make no shit like this.
It's
definitely
Mark said Florida.
Vibes.
I said the same thing as I was thinking last night. I was like, where could this possibly be?
Definitely giving Florida vibes.
Florida, yes.
Definitely giving Florida vibes.
Florida vibes all day because it was like, look how he's dressed.
That was the setup. It's like this guy's got a mullet and sunglasses with no shirt on.
No shirt on.
Everybody else in the video has on a shirt. You know he's up to no good.
Listen, anybody showing up with no shirt on or a wife beater is going down.
But he had I couldn't even tell he had some non-disclosed tattoos in random areas.
Yeah.
Like, come on, buddy. You
some
know
non-disclosed.
He's not
He had non-disclosed tattoos. The sunglasses were bananas.
And then, first of all, violence against women. You know, we don't.
I couldn't tell.
That. I think it was a
the
woman.
comments had told me that she
definitely
was
popped in. She definitely popped in like a Karen, and somebody was like, "Yo, lady, let the security do his job." But the way he slapped her, I was like, "Hey, man."
I couldn't. I heard that. Well, I read that in the comments because I couldn't really tell what was going on. It was like chaos.
I couldn't tell if it was a girl or not. But then it was like, "Geez."
Yeah. But everybody was like, "That lady should have just mind her business," and I was like, "That lady."
Hey, man. Karens do not like to mind their business.
Yeah.
And sometimes, it happens. But you know,
but it was a slap that I ain't seen in a while.
yeah,
It was open palm. It was definitely like
it was a. First of all, how did you not dodge it?
It was very slow motion.
Forecasted the slap. He was
he did. It was.
He wound it up and everything. The twisted T. He definitely
twisted. Oh my goodness. This one was funny to me. Home Alone _ Drock said, bro, a WWE villain for sure. He definitely came in like, you know what I want to talk about?
He learned that slap from WWE for sure.
He had to, for sure.
Like that's one to go.
Yeah, he gave the honor. She was still waiting on it.
The other people on this channel, you know, what's the WWE podcast? They know where that slap came from.
That was he was dressed like a character.
He was definitely dressed like like a fake Stone Cold.
Fake Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He Cold Stone Creamy Austin. Cold Stone Cream Austin.
It was a mess. My favorite was call Trump on. Like, what are you talking about?
First of all, why are we calling Trump?
And who has him on speed dial?
For what?
That's the type of white people I'm scared of. When they like call Trump, be like, bro, how do you know his number?
What's Trump gonna do? What's Trump
gonna do? He might answer,
do?
bro. I don't know. This group.
Why do we need to call him?
Whatever happened, he needed to call it in.
You know the madness was going on for a while. That's why the cameras were rolling.
The cameras were rolling. And you know you out of control when other white people grab you.
Man, it was once again. Shout out to the other men in the video. Like we said, no violence against women. They did what they were supposed to do. They hounded them. They probably should have threw a couple more shots in there for me to my liking, but you know, maybe she deserved it. Maybe she's the villain and he just wanted to call Trump.
Somebody was crying in the background like he hit her. It was crazy. I'm like, where are they?
The background comments of these reality videos, like these aren't even like, these are just like
regular people in moments.
Humans in the wild. You know what I'm saying? just
people peopling.
People peopling.
Ridiculous.
And the background comments are always there.
They are nuts. Super Sport Chris. Homie reached all the way back to his childhood trauma for that one. He did. Yeah. He gave her the whole...
You could tell his dad and his mom, whoever used to give him...
underneath.
He definitely used to get child abused.
You could hear the souls of old people that was tired of shit. That was like, he slapped the... He definitely slapped the taste out of her mouth. I think I saw it come out.
Sounded like an old cartoon.
I saw one of them what the fuck shirt called the
definitely
taste.
Hit with the Batman thing, the wham.
Wham. It was like, ding, Batman. It was nuts. Like, he smacked the hell out of her. Like, you know when your mama used to say, I'll smack you to the middle next week? I ain't see her no more after that. She was in the middle of next week. She was gone. It was ridiculous.
Man, Cold Stone Steve Austin was not playing. First of all, we're not even gonna try your name with all this damn
I think it's rugged, but
it's just rugged with all the underscores. Like, buddy, you know, hey, whatever, man.
Did anyone notice the WTF shirt? That was the highlight. That's why I was like, we need this video.
Perfect timing. Because at that moment, we're all like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? The shirt walked in like, what the fuck?
The shirt said it all.
And that's the part that
I think he was the first one to rush in.
Right.
Shout out to you, man. What the fuck?
What the fuck? And then that's the part that I think is funny about social media videos, because it's like, it looks staged. You're like, who was wearing a what the fuck shirt in a what the fuck moment?
Once again, AI can't reproduce that.
It's not.
Like,
this is happening.
This is human element.
We are out of control.
Only humans could be this random and this on time.
Yeah, but then again, wherever they at, I never want to go there.
What?
One of the dudes ain't wearing no shirt and sunglasses. It's a dude in there with a what the fuck shirt on, bro.
Anywhere where people are like, call Trump. That's not my type of people.
Whoa,
that's not my crowd.
Not my crowd at all. I'd be scared as hell.
Not my crowd.
Those are valid signs.
Call
what
Trump.
The fuck shirts? No shirt.
The mullet, the sunglasses. You already know the people that be wanting to call Trump. All their profile pictures, they got the sunglasses with the mullet. Typical.
Typical. Fat Boy 4130. Kenny Powers' older brother for sure.
For sure. That was definitely Kenny Powers.
Yeah.
That was definitely Kenny Powers.
Yeah. Except Kenny Powers wouldn't want to call Trump. Does he?
No, I don't know. I don't know Kenny Powers. I don't know his politics, but I know he's hilarious.
He came in hot.
He came in.
He's had a lot more beers than
man. He's already over the limit. That's probably why he wanted to slap him, because they was like, you're done. You're done.
You need to leave.
You need to
leave. Skinny _ guapo. Someone called Donald Trump. Yeah, literally that was
exactly. Like,
but I feel like Trump on
those type of people.
That's the
quote of the video right there.
Yeah, that's the quote of the video. But people like that probably have Trump's number.
No. Trump.
Or they got access to some.
Those people are way too broke to have Trump's number.
Why would they scream that out? Well, they got to be
because those people are so broke they love Trump. I don't know. That's the demographic.
This is the funniest comment I think of this entire wild card.
7 Ricky _ Astroga 7. Okay, 7. I like that's a good number. I saw this porno already. Super boring.
When I saw this is what made me be like, pull the video. This is the first comment I saw, and I was just like, this shit was wild. Because it was like, what is going on?
If that's how the porno starts, wowzers.
This is one of them homemade ones.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
It starts off being like, call Trump.
Call Trump.
Max.
Jeez Louise.
I wouldn't want to know how that ended.
Hell no.
Oh my God.
That's the type of
it was boring.
If that was in the porn section, skip. We're not even clicking on this thumbnail. We're not even clicking on this thumbnail, buddy.
Bro, it might be some shit out there like that nowadays. Who knows? It's too crazy outside.
I mean, we didn't see how that video ended.
I don't even want to know.
Buddy said it was boring. So.
He said this one was boring. And that's our show for today, guys. I hope you enjoy all the viral videos that we found. My name's Fatimah Taliah.
Cousin Tony.
And we want to let you guys know, please do tune in. We do a live show every other Thursday at 2:30. So make sure you follow our Instagram page and check us out on YouTube. And please send your videos that you think are funny that we should showcase on the show, as well as the funniest comment you see under that video.
Thank you for watching.